Uh, there we go. I Steam recorded the past 5 minutes, and I'm recording on OBS now. I have a feeling they're bluffing. You know what? I'm gonna try and communicate. Admin, you able to hear me? Lucas, stop. Hang on. Oh, let me try communicating. Let me try talking. I guess they won't let me do anything. I guess they won't let me add something! No, I can't anymore. Rude. No, gagged muted me in, chat, muted, means I can't use voice chat. I still asked the question. I still asked the question. I still was able to ask the question. It was because I tried to ask them a question. Kick yourself. Kick yourself. That was respond. Oh, and there goes pepperoni again. Lamau. What? Oh, it's Jesse Pickman. Oh yeah, hang on. I should do that. Yeah, hang on. I'll put it up there. No, no. This is no. I'm not gonna put it in the direct center. I do want it in the corner. Can I talk yet? Nope. This is. You come to me to tell me I am bad. You come to me on the day of. You come to me on the day of Mimi's killing it. Tell me I'm bad. A6, you're gonna get freaking muted. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Octa, you're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. Octa, you are going to get banned. Okay. There's no way you are rizzing up the main antagonist. This is. It's like. I'm gonna be honest, they were probably just doing that for the bit. They were probably doing that for the bit. I swear I swear to God, if admin winds up as like a Tumblr sexy man. I don't know. That you did. That you did. Just do it again, no balls. Jerky, you don't know what you're doing. Ground floor with you? I don't think that's the correct term, but okay. Okay, what talk? Oh, A6. 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 Hang on. A6, you've got uh yeah. Okay, so yeah, A6, you've got the floor here. A6, you've got the floor. Yeah, you've got the floor. Go for it. Uh so the current question. Yes. That was what I was trying to ask earlier. Oh, I think that was the server. I think it was all for the bit. I think it was all for the bit. I'm so glad I have that recorded. let's keep any interloper related stuff out of the canon. Unless it's put in there by Winter, which I doubt. But I don't know. I don't know anything. God dang it, I have to find the frickin' forum again because I keep forgetting the name. What's the password again? I forget. It's thank you who? Fuyos, thank you. Okay. Oded Odigit? Press button on Odigit? Wait. Was... Hang on, was there a button on ODigit? Was there a button on ODigit? Well, didn't Winter... Didn't Winter, frickin', Didn't Winter, Yeah, they're talking to A6. Didn't Winter, frickin', do, communic... do something to, be used as, like, a pawn? To keep, Winter from accessing Source Friends. You're protecting everyone. Explorer is protecting everyone. In the absence of God, I remain. Yeah, the boxes are back. The server restarted. If, after... Mimi to kill for safety. Admin, do you mean the safety of the other source friends, or the safety of yourself? Hang on. We considering we're actually communicating, we need to stop cracking jokes in the chat. Yes. Hang on. Jerky, once you're done asking questions, I have a question to ask as well. Hang on, can I ask my question? Well, the thing is, we know admin... the wiki is bare and... still, I'm... The wiki is very bare, and that still could have given us, good information. If you're not communicating with Explorer, please use side chat in the stage. Two god cause fight. Oh. Oh. Oh! No, I think I know exactly what happened. Oh my fucking... It's... Not now, not now. It's... Oh my god. So... So, there was two gods. The admin said something very important. I don't know. The wiki is a mess! It's spaghetti! And I want to get things straight. Friend had an interest in... So yeah, I I think I think the reason that admin is doing all this is because it might be... It's it's like a kid who witnessed its parents fighting. You called it an idiot. What do you expect? It's I have a I hang on. No, I don't think I'm starting to realize more about this. That this goes a lot deeper than good or bad. Yeah, but things line up. The fact that Zero was banned from the forums operated by Fuyo. Well, no, hang on. The thing is, I'm pretty sure. Hang on. Do we know which god specifically won? Hang on. Actually, yeah, Zero was the one that stayed around last. Zero was the one that stayed around for the longest, so Zero must have won. So, hang on. No, I understand this. I understand. No, hang on. Wait, let me talk. Explorer... Explorer isn't inherently evil. It's... 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 It's a hurt child. No, the thing is... Hang on, let me talk. The reason that Explorer is acting like this... It witnessed its equivalent... The equivalent of its two parents fighting. Yeah, but it doesn't... Not sure about that. However, at the same time, it's a hurt, it's a hurt, it's pretty much the equivalent of a hurt kid. Things line up. Things with that timeline that I'm talking about line up. The frickin' Fuyo and Zero fighting, arguing. Yeah, we saw that on Hammer. Oh, the button on Hammer has info about Mimi's death. Hang on, no. We don't want to, we don't, I don't think we want to kill Explorer. Wait, stop, 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 stop. Yes. We are not doing anything hastily. We are waiting, we are getting all the information we can. Hang on. I mean, that is fair, that is fair. Stingray, that's one of the train entities in Hammer. No, no, that's one of the train entities in Hammer. There's Stingray. That's one of the. No, no, that's in Hammer. That's in Hammer on this map. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. But Stingray is a train entity on this map, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's the only map I have on my computer from 000. Oh, they're referring to Watcher. Hang on, wait. Stop, 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 wait. No, we're not gonna kill him instantly. Why are you all bloodthirsty? We killed Mimi! I've been told info. I know. Hang on. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to him. Yeah, but I at least have some sort of, like, logic behind my decisions. A lot of y'all just want to kill. Yeah. And none of us have the full context. None of us have the full context. Yeah, yeah. Let A6. That was a new sound, I think. Hang on, yeah, let... Octa's question is a good one. Hang on, let me ask. Hang on, wait, let me ask something. Hang on. Admin is an admin. That's what he says he is. Or they, sorry. Blah. Hang on. Hang on, let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Because because it said admin only need source friend obsolete. Which might mean admin is the only one needed, then the source friends are the obsolete versions. But Zero hasn't been here for a long time. Yeah, G friends. No. Console friends. I am. Oh, they're interacting. They're interacting. Hang on. Someone just went into blue spawn. Okay. I can't tell. It's far away. You're far away. We don't know if that's the full picture. They are in constant fear. Yeah. We don't know if they're in constant fear. We don't know if they're in constant fear from a reaction response from something that Explorer did as a reaction. Explorer it feels like Explorer is emotionally scarred, which means it could have reacted with something. Stop. No, no. Yeah, I think Explorer is accusing creator of creating the back door, and it's like you will. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah. We need to run our questions by each other. We need to not make base our decisions off of one sentence every single time. Yeah. Yeah, it's just I'm noticing that a lot of people are seeing one sentence, saying it's something, and instantly jumping on one like response, like kill, like saying like this is the reason why we need to kill Explorer. No, it's not. Okay, okay. I will say it was not it was not just you. It was not just you. Well, for me, I have to say some people because I am horrible with the voices, so I do not know who is who. At least most of the time. I don't think he's being mean. I think he just wants to. I think he just wants an answer. He wants an answer from creator. I don't think so. Creator's still alive. Creator's still alive. Creator's still alive. Creator is still alive. Wait. No, don't. It's just I saw like I saw like two. I saw two people, two or three people run into blue spawn. I said two or three, more than you. That was a different sound. Hang on. Hang on. No, I do want to ask Explorer something. Hang on. I'll say we don't know who to trust. Wait. We are not immediately killing him. Or them. We are not immediately killing them. So do we fail or succeed? Do we fail or succeed? Okay, fail it. Fail it. Okay. No. No. We're gonna lose if we hurt it anymore, we could lose our one shot at getting information out of Explorer. We've been getting information out of it. It... Stop. Okay, we don't want to kill it. We don't want to hurt it, we don't want to kill it. If we have been getting information from it, we could get more... No, it did not tell us to kill it at all. We don't want to kill it. So we are not hurting, we are not killing it. We never challenged it to a fight. Regardless, we're going... Regardless, we are not hurting it. We are not hurting it. We are not... Yeah, it's responding to Octa. It's responding to Octa. It's responding to Octa. It was responding to Octa. It told us to do demise. Yes, but but Octa. The thing is. Okay. It was responding to Octa just asking to meet it. Octa being civil. We are not going. We do not want to kill it. According from the information from the request we gave it, we don't want to kill it. We do not want to kill it at all. We're not gonna hurt it. We're not gonna kill it. We're just gonna go and talk. Yeah. I don't know where I go. I'm just guessing. Oh wait, is it frickin' is it on Pyrovision? Ow. North, I think. I was wrong. Do you jump over the scout? Okay. The glowing colors look edible. What? Okay, made it. I'll do that. No, I'll kill mine. You want talk more before me? Yeah, I think so. I guess creator didn't want to. We're back here. I have another idea. Hang on. Can I ask a follow-up? Deleted creator because of the back door. Considering that creator was trying to kill it, that's... No. Not human. Not dead. Hang on. Follow-up request, follow-up request. Not... That's what I'm asking. Only humans die. Only humans die according to... So it considers deleting different to death. Hang on. Oh, hang on, Winter. Winter has an idea. You guys keep asking questions. Uh... Oh. Uh... Connection terminated. What in the world is... Oh, wait, that's the bird. Yeah, so have I. Uh... Might have a way to save creator. Are we sure we want to do that? I still think that Explorer is just scared. Hang on, actually, let me ask a question. Let me ask a question. Whoa, my view model is glitching. Download files from some sort of server to your local machine. Oh. Try and get whichever ones you can. Try and get whichever ones you can. Hang on. I have a question. I have a question. I want to ask this. This is, like, very important. Octa, wait. My view model is glitching out. Yes. Precisely. God. So why did they leave you in power? Is that the follow-up? Actually, hang on. First, let me ask. Hang on. Stop. Everyone stop. Because we had, like, 3 questions that were asked. Okay, it was to mine. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna. I'm gonna try something a little bit. That could get me muted. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try and ask it if it's deflecting. Y'all, you need the. You need. I wasn't done. Hang on, that doesn't sound right. The gods fighting the gods fighting caused the gods fighting caused it to be in power, so it's not mad. No. No. Gods fighting cause Explorer to be in power, so it's not mad. That caused it. It was not because of it. What's your question? Before you ask, what's your question? Oh. No, not right now, not right now. Yeah, we're having an actual like genuine I'm trying to see if if there's emotional trauma here. Yeah, the gods and both of them fighting meant that they left, which means that I've got my next question, I think. Nuh-uh. We don't know if Explorer is capable. Jerky, if you're gonna comment on something, do it in the side chat of the stage, not in the chat in TF2. No, no, that doesn't answer the question. Hang on. Oh, I've got to follow up. I've got to follow up. So you were given this position. So Explorer is so Explorer is more of a surveillance system. I told you it was the train. Oh wait, never mind. Stingray, level access. Hang on. Okay, so I read it wrong. Sorry about that. Create source friends. Hang on, I've got a question. I've got a really big question. Octa, you're Stingray, I'm pretty sure. I'm I'm not sure which is which anymore. But I know I have one thing. Okay, so it's listening to me through Discord. That's great. This because I didn't say anything. Oh, fair. Yeah. I mean, Creator did communicate through Winter as well, I'm pretty sure. They are tests. Oh, okay. I Yeah, it answered my question. It said tests. It said tests. Hang on, I'm gonna and hang on. I'm grabbing some info for another question. I'm grabbing some info for another question. I've just gotta navigate through Hammer a bit. Give me a sec. I don't think it did it ever say it is God? Yep. Okay. Hang on. I've got info for a big question once y'all are done with yours. I've got some more names. A6. A6. Back down. A6. Shut. Nice one. Don't. It's. Don't explore. Explorer. Don't explorer. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Explorer. Okay, so hang on. A6. I have things to ask. I have a question. Well, actually, I have like a sequence of questions. Octa. That's okay. So, well, no, hang on. No, I've got a bigger question. Hang on. Let me ask my question. No one type anything. No, no. I think I was just flattered, but that's beside the point. Let me ask. Let me let me word my question. Well, the thing is, look, no, no, hang on. I had a reason for that. I had a reason for that. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you are so right. I don't know. I think there might be a... Yeah, the cars aren't Source Friend. Hang on. I've still got follow-ups. I've still got follow-ups. Yeah, but this is, like, a lot of information. And I have one more question. I have one more question after this, because I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be a no. Ah. I've got one more question. Actually, you know what? You know what? No, I don't have another question. You go, you go, you go. You go. I wanted to ask the F-Zero question, but I don't think it's worth it. Just go for it. You're asking you're typing in the Discord chat. Who's who is that? Who who would that be? Gmappers? Oh hey, my view model isn't glitching anymore. That's nice. So no, I do want I have another question. I have another question in this in the queue. ZT yours now. Oh, actually no wait, Octa's still asking. Never mind. I'm stupid. Okay. But yeah, it's, when after ZT I have some or oh no wait, after so it knows about uh hang on. Yeah, yeah, which god? Which god, Fuyo or Zero? Okay. So yeah, good friend of Fuyo. And then oh. Okay, I'm gonna slip out of character for a moment to say, God damn it, Anomi, why did you drop something actually kind of important right now? Uh we're staying with 000. We're staying with 000, but god damn it, Anomi. Okay, so that's Octa's last question. Then it'll be ZT, then A6, then me again. Oh. The Q in chat is very wrong. Yeah, which one is God 1? Not sure. Zero. That's what I figured. Zero is the one behind Source Friends. Oh, never mind. Okay, okay. Yeah, and, okay, so Source Friends weren't ready for release, so admin wasn't allowed to talk. Okay. And thank you, ZT, because that was pretty much what the question that I had. I wanted to ask what the server was like when when it was active. Oh, yeah, that's going. It Winter got it. Winter got it. Winter got creator. Winter got creator. Anyways, oh, oh, we're too late. Oh yeah, yeah. Try for watch, but hang on. 2012. March 13th, 2012. 313? This 313. Does 313 mean anything? No, let's not give it an existential crisis. Let's not give it an existential crisis. That's gonna be. Yeah, it could go to a very bad. Well. What. Blind? Oh. Okay, can I ask a follow-up? Yeah, because it was related to what admin what Explorer was allowed to do during that. Hang on. Let me go into the right chat. It's the uh yeah, yeah, okay. So, yeah, this is my series. Oh yeah, what other rules was it given? What other rules was it given? That was really good. So, yeah, this is pretty much Explorer is not this is not a good or evil. This is not a question of good or evil. There is no true evil side here. I'm gonna ask it to clarify that third one. I've got the recording. No, wait, I understand. Do not do anything without asking. Okay, yeah, go for it. Yeah, A6. Okay. You cut out. You cut out. Could you repeat? Uh, Explorer is admin, so it's Explorer's girlfriend. It is Explorer's girlfriend. Oh, A6, don't screw this up. Slap A6 for dum dum. Well, I think I understand. I think the response might just be because it was lonely. Yeah, being God lonely. Being God lonely. Wait, are we? There is no game in this? Winter. Look for Gigi. Winter's looking right now. Winter's looking right now. Hang on, I've got to follow up. I've got to follow up. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, I've got to follow up. I've got to follow up. Oh, delete it. Opta. I had a follow up. Yeah, 0. Oh, Gigi didn't respect. Hi, backup. We're talking with Explorer right now. Uh, hang on. I've got to remember. Actually, no, it's irrelevant now. It's irrelevant now. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Gigi's gone. God damn it. Well, that's a good one. That's a good one. Actually, just asking, like, are there any maybe just ask which are there any that you like? Try it. Definitely don't. Remember, it can hear us. Whammon. I've got a follow up. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. Yeah. CRSV? What's CRSV again? What's CRSV again? Why is... A6! Oh, Octa just followed up. Octa followed up. Sure. Upgrade port not active. Yeah, that figured. Okay, Lucas, go. Lucas, go. Actually, never mind. Never mind. Hang on. Let it act. Let them activate. Let them answer Octa's question. Expulso pelo administrador. Was the kick was the kick text just in a different language because Lucas's game is in a different language? Well, yeah, it understood imbecile. Yeah. I don't know if Winter has it, but there is a CRSV that is synced. Not yet. Yeah, yeah. How would we do that? Hang on. Let's ask how would we do that first, and then access level 13. Oh, it's just an infinite loop. Okay, I've got a question. You need zero. You need zero for it. Oh. Actually, I have two questions now. I have two questions now. No, no. Hmm. Luna, you are going to perish in three. This is. Yeah, I'm writing. I'm writing. I'm writing. Yeah, we're getting an. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. It was like they legitimately abused it. They legitimately abused Explorer. Yeah, go for it. That's everything for me. Actually, wait, no, hang on, wait, before you say that. I just want to say that. It's Octa, that's not. I feel like that's a kind of not a very good question to ask it. Ow. uh, asking if the source friends need to feel pain to obey the gods. That's definitely not true. Well, Winter or frickin' Mimi was completely cooperative with Winter. Winter was at the risk of being a god. That's the entire reason Explorer kicked Winter from Crash Gmod. Yeah. The entire reason it crashed Winter's Gmod was because it didn't want another god. Yes. Yeah, but the thing is, if Mimi had given Winter, Mimi was completely cooperative with Winter without pain, which means that you're gonna get kicked again, most likely. Foreshadowing is a literary device. So, we've got recordings. We've got recordings, Mocha. Uh, hang on. No one's asked Hunter's question. I'll ask Hunter's question. Oh, never mind. Okay, I don't think Explorer wants to answer your question, Octa. I'm gonna be honest. I, hang on, I'm gonna, I'm gonna ask Hunter's question real quick. Yeah. Not yet. Hang on. He doesn't know. So, Luna, your questions. Go. A6. Uh, I guess, like, specify source friends that you like. Any others? Allie, we know who Stingray is. Stingray is a source friend. Hang on. Let me fill Allie in. Let me fill Allie in. Okay, it's hard to tell. Sorry, it's hard to tell. So y'all shut. Let me fill Ali in. Okay, yeah. For context, Stingray is a source friend uh, that Explorer created and is Explorer's girlfriend. It was because Explorer saw the texture and thought it looked cute. Okay, I do want to have some closing words after six or after A6. God dang it, I'm adopting Explorer's terms of speech. You are going to get kicked. It does not answer your question yet, back up. It literally kicked Luna. Sector. Back up. Yeah, just ask the same question again. Explorer asked for you to ask the same question again. Yeah, it said ask again, sec. Now it did. Activate port button allow unsafe. Then access studio upgrader BSP to level. It's not fitting on my screen. Yeah, that was the same answer. Okay, go on with your next question. Back up. Backup has more questions. Backup has more questions. We've gotten a lot of info. We don't have, any more of a queue. We've got, after A6, that's the end of the questions. Yeah, I do want some, I do want to have, like, a closing... I do want to have a closing word. Okay, do we have that website? Okay, so it's the censored one. I... backups, yeah, backups, trying to figure out trying to figure out how to word their question. Also, I don't think we have any, I'm not sure if you'll be able to ask anymore, Luna. Because we have, once we're done with the queue, that's it. And Luna's already used, their spot in the queue. Yeah. Backups trying to figure out how to word their question inside chat. That looks good, backup. Yes. We're almost at the end of our allotted amount of questions. Oh, you didn't have enough space. That should get it across. It's, like, what info can Explorer get from outside of the server? It misunderstood, so we're specifying. The server did in fact die. Uh, we'll just rejoin once the server, restarts and should resume as business as usual. Yeah, server crashed. Yep, I'm already joining. I saw I saw like a frame of a message. Uh, you can also see synced CRSV. Backup just asked. Backup is sector. Is that everything backup? A6 go. And then I wanna say something as well. I wanna say we don't have it specifically said after UA6 is the last question. Well, I don't have a last question. I just have a last statement. I want to say something to Explorer. I'm I'm glad I had my doubts. Okay, is there a way to get level 13 access? I don't... I was gonna suggest removing the hack it part. Oh, and actually, hang on. I do have one question. Was yeah. Uh, was it both of the gods that hurt you, or just one? And if so, which one? I was gonna say that I can't speak for everyone, but I do trust it. Yeah, that's good. No, it hasn't. It hasn't. God one. God one. That was zero. That was that was zero. God one was zero. So no zero. Oh yeah, yeah. Fuyo is good god. Zero is bad god. So silly. Just make sure you specify that you can't speak for everyone. Oh wait, we got more. Domain access. Domain none ACC. Okay. Two separate flags doesn't mean it has no access to domain. Okay. Access level 6 for Ranon. Okay. I do want for asking to be friends, uh do specify that you can't speak for everyone in the investigation. No, do add that because if it thinks of us as a collective as all being its friend, it's going to retaliate against all of us if one person doesn't get the memo and wants to kill it. Oh, well, we're asking if we can be friends. Yes, every single note. Okay, let's. It's go. Ud. I'm going to swap to. I'm gonna swap to my Eureka effect. I'm gonna swap to my Eureka effect loadout just so that I can freaking random crit. I swear to God. I just wanted to funny random crit people. That's Garfield. Oh yeah, that's a very good one. I think I might know the answer though. I think there's definitely more to it. I think it might have been because Fuyo didn't agree with what Zero was doing to control the Source Friends. Sure. Oh, hang on. I have one question. Yeah, we've all said we've all asked to be friends. Yeah, hang on. That. We asked. It didn't yeah, it will this is something we'll figure out later. But yeah, what I sent in chat. Yeah, I was just about to say I don't want to elaborate more on this. I just wanted to ask just as a one-off. Uh, not my problem. Not my want kill me if they want. Not my problem. I kill them faster. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. I swear to God, A6. We're on the good side. Also, frickin' Explorer isn't. Explorer wouldn't be girlfriend. Explorer is they them. No, I think they were just. I don't think that was. I don't think it was that. I think it was just they. I think it was more of just Explorer was flattered. I think backup has some questions. No, if A6 if it don't make it get mad at you. We're on its good side. It's because creator wanted to kill it. Oh, hang on. Explorer heard. Explorer can hear us. Explorer knew your plans. No, no, we're not gonna. Uh, I think we're out of time. Well, Octa already asked now. I think that was its I think that was its closing remark. Anyways, lags. God dang it, Luda, you stabbed me right when I hit a lag spike. That it was Hi Winter. A6's last question was re-asking what. Yes, the response was in all caps in two separate messages. Fucking Paul. Yeah. Yeah, Winter. What's up? Yeah, we got so much. so yeah, we're did pretty much Explorer is on our side now. Oh, Zenless Zone Zero, god damn it. Fucking pawn. We It did. Yeah. Comedy. By the way, for any of you who haven't seen it, take a look at the side chat real quick. Okay, so is this is this everything? Is this everything? Should I stop recording? Okay. Okay. Night. Wrong ARG, Luna. Ah! I forget, when did Anomi say that? Oh. I'm so sad that I missed it. I was searching for a while and I didn't find him. I still need to get my headset repaired. I need to work on that. Yeah, a couple of clips have been shown on stage. Uh oh yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably check back in on Interloper considering that things. Let me guess they bullied you. Okay, and there's not even anyone in verified. So, yeah, never mind that. Milk. Why is the theme of today milk? How does it even work? How does any of that work? That just sounds wrong.